Love is the most sought out after emotion. Each person wants it. They all talk about love. Great battles have been fought over love. People are fighting about it. They are fighting for love, even in their bedrooms. It seems difficult to understand why people fight over love. Where is the need to fight for love? This means that there is no love. It means they are not in love. Because if there was even the slightest love, there cannot be fight. Then there cannot be unhappiness. And this is so because people have not understood the meaning of love. Love is completely dependent on situation, on people. It is subjective. Each person has his own reason of love and has his own meaning of love. Your love may be completely different from the other because your lover is different. Your situation is different. Love has many levels. It starts from the lowest level to the highest. The lower level of love has domination in it. Such love wants to control the other. There is love in it for sure. Because if there was no love, then domination or being dominated is not possible. Such a love which has domination in it is full of politics. There is such political based love even in you, even in your family, or even in your house. Such love exists in almost all relationships. It exists between husband and wife, between love and lover, between friends. It is covered with domination. It is all about controlling the other. It has caring, but with an price. When you get fed up of such love, then there is a desire of separation. Then you need diversion from such love. Such people want to love someone else. They want to then love something else. Such people find love in someone else. In socializing, in drinking alcohol. This happens when there is too much of conflict in the relationship. When there is too much of nagging. When lot is demanded and expected. Then the very word love is diminished. Then it becomes subjective. Then the situation goes against love. Then love is lost. But still nothing is lost. If you deal with it with patience, then there is a possibility to convert such an love into love of an higher state. With little understanding, you can convert this love into a love which is love in its true meaning, which is love in its true sense, which has no desire of receiving. It just gives. This kind of love is of the higher state. In this there is no bargaining, no demand and supply condition. It simply gives. It has great happiness in it. It is like flowing river, unstoppable. This is love, the state. This is the best definition of love. When the love is just of giving, then who receives it is immaterial. Then such a love is religious in nature. It has all the ingredient of offering. It is the highest. The unconditional love needs nothing. It is pure from the very beginning. It does not even need a receiver. Whoever comes near it can receive it. There is no condition of giving. It is not dependent on whom to give, how much to give. Love is also not dependent on the body. It surely can be nourished with sex, but it cannot survive just on sexual passion. Then it gets boring. Then it has a purpose. Purposeful love has love absent in it. It is immature love. It is not blossomed. It is virgin love. When love fully grows, you will see that sex disappears. Only then celibacy can happen. For celibacy to happen, there has to be love. Without it, celibacy cannot happen. It cannot survive. If you want to be free from sex, then you have to be overflowing with it. Actually, it is the very energy of sex that can be truly transformed into love. When love is absent from your life, it is the most miserable state. Then nothing seems to be meaningful. Life becomes hollow. When your heart is not capable of loving and being loved, then your life is useless. It serves no purpose as such. It is like going on a journey without any destination. It is then a fruitless tree. Living without love is a life of a lonely man, a life which is full of ego. If you want to get rid of ego, then you have to be in total love. You have to flow in love. You have to love each and everything. Then you cannot discriminate. Those who flow in such a love are the real seekers of truth. Without love, nothing can be sought. Nothing can be attained. There is no spirituality without love. In fact, the very meaning of spirituality has to have love in it. When you are fully blossomed in love, you will taste freedom. This is called nirvana, the ultimate liberation. Love is the key to be religious. Without it, religiousness is not possible. Without it, liberation is not possible. Without it, nirvana is impossible. And without love, God cannot be experienced. The religious people have been saying against love. But they have not understood that without love, there is no scope for becoming spiritual person. Because only if you are filled with love, there can be acceptance. There can come humbleness. Without humbleness, acceptance. What spirituality are they talking about? And to reach towards that, full love, total love is required. The highest among highest love is when you completely surrender yourself to the other. Then as such, there is nothing either to give or receive. Then the giver and the receiver becomes one. This is called divinity. It is called divine love.